One thing should be very clear. For every purpose and every goal, there is a definite methodology. You might be very sincere in your purpose, but if you have adopted a wrong methodology, you are bound to fail. Drop a beat. There is a particular weather in which it can be sowed. If out of your sincerity and out of your passion and everything, you go and sow the seed in the wrong weather, you will lose the seeds. Howsoever sincere you might be, you can't get the result. You can't reap the harvest. It has a methodology of its own. That has to be kept in mind, that has to be fulfilled, that has to be followed. Every purpose cannot be fulfilled by any methodology that you may adopt. You know, Marxism is the philosophy. Was a philosophy, you may say. It's nearly dead now, if it is not resurrected somewhere. For the time being, we can say it's dead. But it was a very living reality of this century. The Bolshevik Revolution of 1907. And you know, that event was governing the direction of the events of the whole century. It was so profound an event, the Bolshevik Revolution of Russia of 1917. It has a philosophy, an ideology, and it can be brought about, the Marxist revolution or the communist revolution, through a particular methodology. Without adopting that methodology, if you hope that you can bring about a communist revolution, well, you are losing your time, to say the most lenient words. In the same way, that object of making the deen of Allah supreme, which was the purpose of the advent of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, it has a methodology of its own. You can't copy other parties, other groups, other nations. Well, they did it like this, why can't we do it? If you want to bring about a communist revolution, you have to bring about and produce a class consciousness among the people. Then you have to bring about a class struggle among the people. Then make them fight. Without that, if somebody says, oh, okay, this bloodshed is not okay, it's a bad thing, then sit at home. You can't hope for a communist revolution. In the same way, to establish the deen of Allah, it cannot be this cherished goal of ours. Howsoever sincere we might be, howsoever hard workers we might be, whatsoever sacrifices we might make in the cause, but we will not be able to succeed unless we adopt and take up the methodology of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. That point should be 100% clear. And that is what is actually happening to most of the revivalist Islamic movements of today. I don't say they are not sincere. No. People, they're laying down their lives. Who can question their sincerity? In Algiers, in Egypt, perhaps how many, in Afghanistan? How many people? Not only from Afghanistan, people from Pakistan, people from India, people from Kashmir, people from Burma, people from Malaysia, Indonesia, Sudan, Egypt, Saudi Arabia, taking part in that jihad, laying down their lives. Who can say they were not sincere? But the result is very disappointing. Why? The only answer is methodology was not correct.